So like I said, so I made it to the pizza place and we talking. So he had one of his kids meet him at the pizza place. So I start talking to her. This was before, my feelings about her changed also. So we sitting down and we talking. She's, at this time, I think she's like 13. She's expressing, to me about how she has like whatever little issues that she had with like one of her other parents or whatever the case may be. That's not my story to tell about her life story or whatever, but I know once I entered it. Okay? So, being that I know what it feels like not to have not a mama, not a daddy, not an aunt, cousin, sister, brother, best friend, no friend, cat, dog, care about me like the way that I wanted somebody to love me and care about me. I've never had that. Some may say like, yeah, we tried, but I guess, I can only accept what you tried to do. But so that day I leave with them. The red flag should have kicked in when he said I love you the next day. But it didn't really click in because, once again, maybe I was looking for something that I thought I could find. No, I wasn't looking for it in him, but hey, it just so happens. Okay? So, I end up pregnant again. Mind you, when I had I love all my kids, right? But for a person that grew up in the system and knew where I came from, or, I've been to these people's house, I've been to their houses, before I even had kids. So I never wanted my kids to live like how none of them was living at all. But teachers on, people grow up in however they grow up. But so he said I love you the next day. Fine. Cool. Here come another red flag. I've never had a person go through my phone or none of that. I've always been able to talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry, whoever I wanted to talk to, feel comfortable. And the person that I laid down with has never, ever came at me sideways or nothing like that. So he takes my phone, okay, goes to my phone, starts asking me a bunch of questions. A lot of things transpires then. So I know I posted up a video about how I lost my kids. So in that story, I stated that he ended up taking, at the time I only had 2. And yeah, I did something wrong, but you knew I didn't like these people. On top of, I don't know why you feel, even to this day, why you think it's okay to always talk to me about a family that you was married into. I can understand if you're going to talk to me about, maybe your siblings, but I hear more about your wife's family more than I hear about your own family, and I don't know why that would resonate with you to think that it's okay. But okay, I don't speak on it because at the end of the day, people want to do whatever they want to do, talk about whatever. So he did that. I think that's where, I already was having, not even a distaste. I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it was already, the way I felt about him already started to deplete, right? So what I'm trying to say is basically, I'm trying to ask, how do you, after you've done, right? I've never put my name on nobody's car for nobody I've ever dated, right? I've never tried to be there for nobody else's kids before this person, right? And it seems like no matter what I do, he's ungrateful. And it's yo, I could go give all the love that I'm giving to you. Now I don't want to give you no love. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to lay up with you, really. I don't want to sex on. I don't really want to do that. And maybe this is too much. But it's I could say that And then it'll be a flip like, oh, well, you're talking to somebody. Even if that's not the case, because I talk to the same people every single day. I don't meet up with nobody. I'm not a cheater. But if that was the case, wouldn't you look at yourself as to, like, why? Like, I'm just saying, I'm just thinking. Because me personally, I don't really care who people talk to or none of that. Because I'm not insecure. I know I can get whatever I want, whether it's a man or a female. Okay? I prefer females more than men. Like, But, just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so ready to part ways, and it's just like, I don't want to leave my last 2 kids stuck without a dad. Just, not even financially, because we can even go through that, but I'm not. But, just because he's around them, I don't want to take that from my kids, my last 2, because like I said, I have an older daughter, and her dad is not in her life, really. So I didn't want to do that to my second my second set of kids. You know what I'm saying? It's too fucking hot. But I don't know. Like, I'm so ready for everything to just be over with and me just start fresh. Be by myself. Focus on myself and my kids. Like, is that wrong? Because, like I said, I stated that plenty of times. And it's always, you're talking to somebody. Because I know that there is somebody out there in this world that's going to give me what I give them. I'm tired of giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and getting the bare minimum, if not nothing at all. Like, I don't know. Drop in the comments what you think.